The UK is telling thousands of Nigerian nurses to go back to Nigeria. Y'all are all frauds. We don't believe your degrees or registrations. And this all stems back to a 2023 investigation where they discovered these Nigerians had other people sitting in at a testing center in Nigeria taking the test for them. Dozens confessed to it. Like, yeah, these registrations and degrees that we got, somebody else took the test for us in Nigeria. Now the UK is asking all the thousands of nurses that went through that center to get their registration and degrees to go back home to Nigeria until we figure all this out, because right now we think all of y'all are frauds. That's what's going on in the UK. So you see how one bad apple could mess it up? Oh, in this case, there was a whole apple tree. A whole apple tree. They're like, yeah, y'all gotta go. All these doctors, nurses, and engineers are turning out to be scammers. Really, really scammers. Just scammers.
So first of all, let me start by showing my appreciation to the sets of Ghanaians that sent me this video. And when they sent me this video, I said, this vindicates exactly what you've been saying. You know, when I started saying that it doesn't matter whether he is into any professional course, it doesn't matter whether he's a doctor, whether he's a professor, whether he's a lawyer, as long as he's a Nigerian, he can be accounted for as a criminal. And people felt that I'm taking this really personal, you know, that, I mean, they know Nigerians in one way or the other exhibit criminality, but how could you move it to the extent of those who practice professional courses like doctors, lawyers, and all those things? Because, you know, if you come to Ghana or any other working society, or any society where there are people with a working mentality, a working brain, you know, there are certain courses in the universities, there are certain things that men practice that you don't attribute with criminality or attribute criminality whatsoever. I mean, no matter how a person has a criminal tendency, not when you study medicine, not when you study nursing, not when you study law, not when, the moment you say he's a professor, he's a doctor, he's an engineer, he's a pharmacist, he's an accountant, you know, the moment you say such things, you know, you should be able to make a person feel safe automatically around you, because it means that this person is not capable of, you know, that kind of a thing. But when it comes to Nigeria, in fact, when you hear such thing, you have to be very careful. And a lot of people thought I took it very personal. Now, let me ask yourself a question. Why would a man speak against his own society or country or nation? You're speaking against your own society. It takes the Holy Spirit in a man to moving such man to doing such a thing. It's weird. I can't just pop out and start saying something against my own society if it's not true, and if it's not based on the move of something that is divine. I'm telling you, and that's how I know I'm called to do this. The anger I feel